Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day 10. I got my nails fixed. And if you hear little drums, cue the drums. It's my wonderful leaky house. So you'll hear the shakes of the fridge and the drums in the background. It's a wonderful time at Passion's house. Oh my god, my husband had me laughing as he was like, "You're gonna have drums in the back of your videos now?" And I was like, yeah, pretty much. So yeah, in this Vlogmas video, I'm not going to vlog. Instead, I'm going to tell you my top 10 books that I read for 2018. So this one book I got in BookCon and I got to meet the author and I was scared. I didn't say anything to her, much to her. I was like, "Hi, I love your book. Yay for dragons. Woo." And that was pretty much it. Tallin by Julie Kagawa. And yes, it is signed because I'm that much of a dork. Isn't that beautiful? Her signature. I didn't get the chance to read Rogue, which is part 2 of this one. And any more of the Tallin series. I do want to finish the series for 2019, which is my series goal. So this is one of my series goals. So yeah. The next book on my 2018 favorites is, all these books got 5 stars for me, just enough way. There's nothing in here that didn't get anything more than, anything less than a top 5 star, like, oh my god, I love this book. Yes, it's brilliant to me. Anyway, 5 stars. The Rules of Magic by Alice Hoffman. Oh my god, I love this book so much. The relationship between the brothers and sisters, divine. It wasn't like so much into the whole magic system, but it was like the history of the sisters and how they became who they were from the Sally practical magic books and stuff like that. So yeah, I loved it so much and it was heartbreaking. I did shed a few tears, but it was beautiful nonetheless. And I don't want to ruin it for anybody. So the next book on my top 2018 is Then She Was Gone by Lisa Joel. I love thrillers, and this was one of those thrillers that I was like, thank you, because it was so beautiful, so intriguing, and I felt for the mom so much in this book. Like, what she went through was heartbreaking. Like, she lost her daughter and her relationship with her husband became so broken, and she's just like trying to still piece herself together from losing her daughter, even years down the line. And then she meets this man and more bad things happen to her, and I don't want to tell you anymore because the book is so good. So Then She Was Gone by Lisa Joel. My next book for 2018 is Sadie by Courtney Summers. Of course, I don't have the book because I lent it to D. So yeah, that's how good it was. When I have to lend the book out, and it was an ARC, which I truly appreciate it. When I have to lend the book out and like, you have to read this, it's good. Like, it's good. So Sadie by Courtney Summers. I do want to listen to the podcast because, I mean, why wouldn't I? It was so beautifully written. I cried. I was so mad. I had so many emotions. I wanted happiness for her. And yeah, triggered. But it was such a good book. And it was so beautifully written. I've never read anything like that, like in podcast form. And then her telling her story. It's delicious. It's a delicious book. But I read it in one sitting. That's how good it was. The next book I want to talk about is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. This has been talked about all over BookTube. And I had a book, like a book swap buddy, that she wanted the book, and I ended up buying her a copy and me a copy. And I was like, you know what? Everyone keeps talking about this book. Like, what is the hype about it? And yeah, I mean, this book had me in so many emotions, and I was just like, how is this chick not crazy? Like, Evelyn Hugo was an intriguing character, and I was just like, why is she like this? You know, she had a lot of, you know, not a lot of bad things, but a lot of like relationship hardships, you know, to get her to where she got to. But yeah, the ending, I was like, this makes sense. So rate it 5 stars. Duh. The next book is a 2-book trilogy. No, 2-book series. I guess it's a series. We don't know if there's gonna be a part 3, but I kind of have a feeling there's gonna be a part 3. There's a part 3. I want to know, Laini Taylor. Like, let the people know if there's gonna be a part 3, because we want to know. We want to know. I'm a huge fan of this series, and I do not like. I've never was into fantasy until this coming year, so yeah. Muse of Nightmares, Strange the Dreamer. Can you believe it? Like, these are chunky books. It did take me like a week and a half to finish Strange the Dreamer because work. And it did take me another week and a half to finish Muse of Nightmares. My favorite character in the whole series was and forever will be Minya. Minya is that bee. Like, I need more Minya. Laini Taylor, if you're listening to my little voice here on YouTube and on Twitter, I need more Minya. So yes, these books, for a person who doesn't like, who never liked fantasy, and I delve into these 2 big books, and now I'm like, I need more fantasy. Give me the fantasy books. Give them to me, because I'm a thriller girl. Like, I love thrillers. I love crime fiction. I love historical fiction. But when Strange the Dreamer walked into my life, I was like, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, these were amazing. I mean, everyone on BookTube has talked about it. But basically it's about this character named Strange, Laszlo Strange, and he is a librarian, the feels, and he basically was also a writer, and he dreams about going to this world or land that no one's ever heard of, and it's like a forgotten world. So he ends up being able to go to this magical land called Weep, and he encounters why everyone's forgotten the name of the city. And then in part 2, Laszlo is not Laszlo Strange. He is someone else, and I can't tell you anything else about Muse of Nightmares because if I do, it'll spoil it. But there is a lot of intriguing characters in it, a lot of new characters in it, and it was amazing. And I felt like there should be a part 3 the way Muse of Nightmares ended. And if you feel the same way as I did, hit like, subscribe, comment down below that you felt the same way that I did for Muse of Nightmares and Stranger Dreamer. And then the last book is The Lies We Told by, I forgot what the name is. The Lies We Told. I also lent that book to D. Amazing. The lies in that book from that family. I feel so bad. Like that lady who the story was about, she ain't deserve none of that. Shadiness, lots of shadiness and secrets. And yeah, it was so good. But that's it. That's my top 2018 books. If you liked any of these books that are on my list, hit like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Peace. That's it for this Vlogmas. Hey.